Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Poker Off Kaz and Remind here on Melting Valley. Altar of Elders quickly coming out from Remind, most likely going to be a Warden or a Demon Hunter. I'd be surprised if it was any other hero at this point. A Keeper of the Grove, maybe a Priestess of the Moon, but not too popular in a human versus Night Elf matchup. Altar of Kings being built along with the standard barracks, so Kaz doing the standard Altar of Kings barracks farm build. Meanwhile, we have an Ancient of War being put down by Remind. So Remind getting an early Ancient of War, going to do some Ancient of War creeping against this Goblin mercenary camp. A lot of troll trappers, so a lot of piercing damage. Remind saying GG from the last game, and now continuing on right now. In just a moment, we'll be able to see what heroes it is going to be. On this map, I guess I'll try to predict Demon Hunter versus Archmage, but something tells me it's going to be Warden, but we'll see what's going to happen in just a moment. Moonwell nearing completion as well. Altar of Elder is going to be done, Moonwell done, and it is going to be a Demon Hunter. So Demon Hunter it is. And it's going to be against an Archmage. So no Mountain King from Pokeroff Kaz yet, just a normal Archmage. Pretty standard build so far, getting an additional farm in order to complete the wall-in. And now going out to scout with that early militia. That early militia heading over what looks to be that northern creep camp, that Goblin mercenary camp, most likely knowing that there is a single unit there, and or an Ancient of War creeping there. So he wants to be able to see that Ancient of War. If it is going to be an Ancient of War, then he knows that he can probably creep in a little bit more peace, as opposed to having to deal with harassment from the Warden or the Demon Hunter. So really the human player is more on a reactive basis right now, as the Night Elf player may choose to harass. Human players don't really have that many options to harass right now, but we'll see how this is going to work. Ancient of War going to probably eat a tree, Archer's going to fire a shot, and we'll get this game underway. Militia call to arms, Archmage now moving out. Now if you haven't played on Melting Valley before, the map is fairly large. So as you can see, this peasant walks all the way across the map and is already back in the peasant form. So Secret Valley is a little bit smaller. Demon Hunter teching Immolation, so very interesting here. Doing a lot of damage per second right now on all those units right there. Just trying to take down those units. Demon Hunter down to 135, 134 mana already. Going to get to level 2 very quickly. Getting a greater mana potion and going to get to level 2 in just a second right now. Meanwhile, Archmage just sitting at level 1. Going to head over to the south creep side camp. Trying to take down some of these. Oh, nice detonation. Oh, perfect detonation. And going to just feed additional experience to that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter already at 2/3 of the way to level 3. Didn't pull any of the mercenary camps. I'm kind of surprised by that. Kaz setting up a scout farm over here to trying to make sure if there is an expansion, he will know about it. Archmage should get to level 2 off of this creep camp right here. I think there are level 1s, but it is pretty easy. Let's see if he's going to get an additional 20 experience off of this creep camp. He really needs it in order to be able to creep out that next creep camp. And yes, exactly at level 2, going to come into this position right here. Oh, it already teched defend, so very nice. Teching defend in order to be able to stand a lot of that damage per second from these troll warlords. Getting a troll shadow priest as well. Footman now trying to take down that single Moonwell over here, and that Moonwell most likely will get up in time. I don't think a single Footman can really stop that. Ooh, Demon Hunter coming in with Immolation, and things are looking very bad right now. Archmage trying to take down some of those units. Oh, down goes another unit, and I can't tell who's getting those kills right now. I think the Archmage was getting the kills. And now the peasants are now back in peasant form, out of militia. Demon Hunter trying to come in, trying to deal some free hits on those units, and now the Demon Hunter is forced to run away. No boots of speed on either of those heroes at this point. Archmage sitting at level 2, has a single Ancient of War, getting some additional troll berserkers to join that army. Demon Hunter probably going to buy a Staff of Teleportation and then teleport back home. No, not teleport. Oh, there we go. Teleports back home in order to get some additional healing in. So going to heal up some of his hit points. There he goes, and then once more head back out. Archmage going to head to the north. Teching currently still at Town Hall and getting an Arcane Tower for Kaz. Meanwhile, Remind already almost at Tree of Ages. So a little bit surprised by that Remind is already almost at Tree of Ages. Doesn't have that large of an army, so he is teching fairly quickly right now. 27/40 and with no army, but the map does play a little bit better to that. Ancient of Wonders in the middle of the map as well. And now the Archmage wanting to get to level 3 wants to try to take down this this natural expansion right there, taking up a Ring of Protection +2, going to finish off these units in just a second. Troll Shadow Priest coming in from Remind, so the Demon Hunter and the army is going to be coming in just a second, bringing in the Ogre Warlords, and now very nicely trying to hide. So a perfect hide now, and now these units are just coming in, and wow, Remind or Kaz has to really fight off this main attack right now. Demon Hunter still sitting at level 2, has Immolation Aura, trying to chase down some of these units. Remind going to be forced to run to the back right now. Ancient of Lores should be underway. I don't see any Ancient of Lore, so no Ancient of Lore. Is surprised by that. Oh, I take that back. Oh, double Ancient of Winds, a proxy double Ancient of Winds. I don't think Kaz is going to be able to find this. So doing a little bit of a hiding of a tech, not a little bit of a cheese tech right now, and we'll see how this is going to really work out. Remind now trying to take down the Demon Hunter, or Remind trying to attack with that Demon Hunter. Very, very low on hit points. Demon Hunter down to 27 hit points. May fall. Not quite sure if... oh, perfect. Able to get the Town Hall to cancel, and then use the Scroll of Town Portal right as a fireball was about to hit him. So very nicely done. Demon Hunter quickly getting healed up, back up, and let's see if Kaz is going to find these Ancient of Winds. I don't think he's going to run over to that position, so those Ancient of Winds are going to be hidden. Very, very nice. If you remember, this is game 1 in a best of 3 series, so Kaz has already lost the first game. Remind may be able to win with that secret hidden tech. Demon Hunter in the middle of the map buying double potions of healing and a staff of no staff of preservation. I'm a little bit surprised by that, as the Night Elves generally like to use the staff of preservation and staff of teleportation trick in order to move around the map so quickly. Pokeroff now waiting to get some additional towers before he tries to get any units over here, and we have a fight underway right now in the middle of the map. Demon Hunter using Immolation, trying to take down that Archmage. Archmage already down to a couple of hit points. Oh, uses a potion of healing, but still taking a lot of damage. Archers are falling, and now Ancient of Winds coming in and off from the left-hand side, so Kaz must realize that something's not quite right, and is losing the Troll Berserker right now. Footman trying to chase in. Demon Hunter down to 122 hit points. No way to really run out of there. Has a potion of healing, but I think it's on cooldown. Oh, uses it just at the right time. Continuing to try to take down and poker off Kaz's Archmage. And Naga Sea Witch, don't know where the Naga Sea Witch quite is right now. And Water Elementals are trying to chase down some of these units. And Druids of the Town should be able to focus down these Footmen quite easily. So yeah, trying to take down that Footman. Down goes one Footman. We have a single Water Elemental left. That Water Elemental going to most likely fall before... oh, does fall. So the Demon Hunter now sitting at level 3. The cooldown was just a hair away right now. Poker off Kaz, getting some additional towers, trying to get more towers off, trying to take down that one Wisp right now. Wisp trying to run to the back, and Demon Hunter coming in from the north, now losing another Footman. So Kaz in a little bit of trouble, but has some towers. But those Druids of the Talon will be able to cancel that Town Hall. Another mana burn on the Archmage, and the Archmage is just in a little bit of trouble. Remind using Immolation or trying to fight back some of these peasants, and more of these peasants. Ooh, a lot of Fairy Fire now, so a lot of those units are just taking damage right now. That -4 armor makes it so that those militia are easy to take down, but the Demon Hunter goes down. But the Naga Sea Witch gets to level 2, so Archmage at level 4, Demon Hunter falls at level 3, and this army is just trying to fight it out in the middle of the map right now. Towers coming in, most likely going to lose that single Troll Berserker to some units. Demon Hunter comes back in as well, and uses a Clarity Potion, trying to chase down the Archmage. Archmage trying to run for his life, will be able to escape that Demon Hunter, as there are no boots of speed right now. Militia trying to come back from the north, and no expansion for Kaz at this point, so a little bit, or definitely behind. Still at Town Hall, doesn't have an economic advantage, doesn't have a tech advantage. Kaz sitting with 18 over 42 right now, so if I had to call this game right now, I'd say that Kaz has a long way to go in order to try to win this. Remind still with that level 3 Demon Hunter, level 2 Naga Sea Witch, has the heroes, has the casters, just an amazing game so far. Remind still moving around with that Altar of Elders. It has apparently complaining about some lag right now, but lag is just part of the game right now. And now we have the Ancient of War trying to come in to the north. Perhaps we'll have some creeping on that Ogre Lord camp over here. In the middle of the map, we have the Demon Hunter trying to fight against that Archmage. Archmage trying to run away, is going to heal from that healing scroll. So then we'll see what's going to happen here. Not quite sure. The food, Kaz is still sitting at 21 over 42. Remind sitting at 36 over 40. And now still at Tree of Ages, now getting Hunter's Hall. So maybe we'll see some Ancient of Lores now. And our Ancient of War going to try to do some tanking for this main base. Nagasi, which may get to level 3. A level 3 Nagasi, which would be very, very strong. Stay tuned for part 2 of this 3-part replay between Poker Off Kaz and Remind here on Melting Valley.